The heavyweight division is having a hard time right now. Besides the Klitschko brothers, there is not that many interesting fights going on. I mean, there is Ariola still; he's still coming back, and we don't know like what Tomaszu Adamku is doing and everybody else. What do you think? Who else after this fight would be a good contender for Vitaly or Vladimir Klitschko?
This is undoubtedly probably one of the worst times in the history of boxing in the heavyweight division. I've probably been involved with most of the heavyweight champions for the last 20 years. Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, and all these guys. Vladimir, I would say this is the worst. There's not even any standout challengers. The best challenger probably would be Ariel. And that's not saying much, but that is what it is. Vladimir's next mandatory is, believe it or not, with Tony Thompson, who he knocked out before. So it's a bad situation, and I think that something always comes up, just out of the blue, like David Hay just talked himself into being an attraction, not through fighting. But it's a sad time, and particularly if you have two heavyweight brothers who are the champions. So instead of them guys having Vladimir just fighting systematic and winning, he's destroying one part and the other part his brother's destroying. So it's really been a quick destruction job. I don't know who's going to be a standout anyway. And that's why we're fighting Gene Marmack, because there's no one else out there who said, well, you want to wait till a big superstar come in? So, well, I may never defend my title for about another 2-3 years. So this is a stay busy fight. And I really don't know who's going to be a big star attraction for Vladimir Klitschko. I think the closest is Ariel. I thought that Robert Helenius would be a big star, but after his last fight, which was a controversial win, he's not so strong. Alexander Povetkin said clearly he don't want to fight Vladimir or Vitaly. He's satisfied with fighting Hasim Rockman, his next fight, I guess, who Vladimir knocked out about 4 years ago. I mean, so this is a sad situation in the heavyweight division. If Povetkin would fight, it would be an interesting fight, I think. And Thomas may have had a better performance when he fought for the heavyweight title if he'd have been fighting anyone that was not so big as Vitaly Klitschko. To go from being a natural cruiserweight to fighting the biggest heavyweight champion in history is a big, big jump in terms of physical disadvantages. And it was a little too much for Thomas. I was just with him recently, a few months ago in New York, and he said his training did not go so well in preparation for the fight. He felt that he should have been in Poland sooner. I don't know about that part.
Do you think?
But he said he wasn't acclimated time-wise, whereas the Klitschko's trained all the time for the fight in New York, close by here in Austria. And he just felt that, and also that Vitaly was just really a much bigger person. He said he couldn't get any rhythm to go on because Vitaly was a big person who fought as a big person and kept him all at a distance where he couldn't fight. But any other lesser heavyweight, I think he would have did very well with.
Do you think he's coming back? I mean, like the old Tomaszu Adamku, or do you think he's going to have some trouble after this fight with Vitaly?
I know that Thomas is coming back, but I think he would do good with most heavyweights, not with the Klitschko's. But any other heavyweights such as Povetkin and those guys, I think he would do very well with.